You're not struggling with mental health for no reason. Social media is rewired to affect your emotions, and hear how it's impacting you. Again, guys, my name is Matthew Cohn. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to talk about the effects of social media on mental health. Super duper important. The top three things I see is impatience from people, seeing it today driving on the road, lack of self-confidence, and lack of awareness. Well, lack of self-confidence is lack of awareness too, but more importantly, it's lack of taking action. And the first thing, again, like I said, we want to talk about today is just that patience, not having patience. Because of social media, we're able to see things so fast and we get access to information so fast. Not necessarily even social media, just having access to the internet, especially including our children too. So because of the impact that we have on social media and being able to grasp and get information super quick, it's like a popcorn effect where you're able to access and gain so much so fast. So we actually kind of move throughout life with that same objective, wanting to get things super quick or want to achieve things super successful, realizing that things take time and that we do need to be patient. What I noticed is this year and last year, one of the things that I noticed is that I move super duper fast, like especially with a lot of things that I do in life. And because of that, I'm not being cognizant or aware of other people around me that actually move way slower than me. And it's not the simple fact that they are dumber than me or not as creative as me. They just move at a certain and different pace. So I have to be more aware and more patient with other people around me, especially when I see just driving. If you're a driver every single day, you see impatient people. I've seen somebody jump in front of 3 cars because the fast lane wasn't driving fast enough, but that could have caused the accident. But because we are gaining access to things and wanting things so fast and so quickly, we expect our whole life to go like that. So next is lack of confidence. Because of your success, you have confidence. The lack of success is due to lack of confidence. And we tend to compare ourselves with other people on social media and the internet, which decreases our confidence in ourselves because we are seeing other people, quote unquote, doing so much better than us. But the simple fact that we're not achieving what they're achieving decreases our confidence.
Matt, I need your help growing my social media audience.
All right, guys, if you need help growing your social media audience, make sure you text 602-390-7002. Once again, it's 602-390-7002. And it doesn't allow us to be happy or to be self-aware of things that are going on in our life, because that can cause depression, that can cause just a lack of energy. It can affect your mood. It also is impacting everybody else around you too when you are bringing in that type of energy and having lack of confidence with everything that you do. It affects your whole world. So stop comparing yourself on the things that you see on social media or on the internet. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Unfortunately, it's not a good thing to be comparing yourself to other people or doing anything like that on social media, because again, that decreases your confidence. You want your confidence to be sky high at an all-time high, because that's how you're able to get through life and achieve things that you want to do. Just simply having the confidence to want to do it, speaking out against things, being able to want to have things that are outside the norm and things outside of the box. If you don't have your confidence, you won't necessarily be able to achieve any of that because of the things that we're seeing every day on social media. So again, the first one that we went over is lack of patience, and the second one was lack of confidence. And the last one, again, that I want to go over with you guys, which is super duper important, is lack of action. We tend to, and it goes back to the confidence, we tend to not want to get things done or not want to do things because we're chasing this perfection. We're chasing an image that we think is supposed to be what it is. And in turn, you really just want to be doing you and taking the action on just being you and being a normal person instead of trying to be like somebody else. And because we're trying to be like somebody else and because we're chasing perfection, we don't take action on the things that we need to be taking action on. Then it causes you not to get certain things done in your life because you simply aren't taking action. And I've seen that be the biggest hurdle for 9-to-5ers, entrepreneurs, just family, people in my life. The reason why is because, again, their lack of confidence because they're comparing themselves to other people on social media or on the internet, which causes them to have an inaction or inability to get stuff done that they need in their life. So we tend to look on social media to satisfy that high, satisfy that dopamine. And unless we are actually taking action on the things that we want to accomplish in our life, you tend to just want to sit on there and just look at other people achieve their dreams. And I can only speak for myself and the people that are around me, but unfortunately that's simply not how you achieve your goals. You can gain inspiration, you can gain confidence, you can gain ideas and skills off of social media, but in turn you're supposed to turn that around and take that into action. Whether you're successful or you fail within those actions, you gain confidence through being able to do the stuff that you actually do see on social media. You do want to achieve those goals by actually going out there and doing it. But because social media is such wrapped and the internet is such wrapped up in our lives, it causes us the ability again to be impatient, have a lack of action and a lack of confidence. But there are certain things that you can do to overcome those. Is simply putting your phone down. It's one action step. I promise it is so easy, but you have to be determined and you have to have the ability to discipline yourself. Because even today, I kind of caught myself wasting a good 30 minutes to an hour on social media. I was back and forth between like doing research and also making updates on some profiles, but I was also wasting a lot of time. And because of that, you have the discipline to be like, all right, I got to put this shit down. Like, that's enough. So again, guys, thank you for tuning in for today's episode. Again, we talked about how social media inadvertently affects our lives. If you guys have any suggestions or anything else that you think we should talk about, make sure you leave a comment below. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe and have an amazing week. Peace.